How's it going, Internet? Welcome back to Nerdlocker, a place for your inner nerd. My name is Brandon.
I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Ryan.
And this is episode 24.
Brought to you by Bieber Fever.
Is that what that is?
We're all sick with it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
No.
Just need to cut this.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Go to the first topic, Jen.
I thought you were gonna back me up.
Just make it go.
They just released 2 new posters for the X-Men First Class movie. One for Magneto and one for Professor X. They're pretty cool. I still don't have hope for the movie, though. Like, I want it to be good, and I'm hopeful there, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, they're gonna be crappy.
After seeing these posters, I have a lot less hope for the movie. First of all, I never thought it was going to be good, but now after seeing these posters, before he was Professor X, he was Charles, and he walked. And then they're like, oh, here's the wheelchair now. Remember this guy? Before he had hair, or before he was bald.
I like the idea of origin stories, but I just feel like the X-Men, after X3, I just feel like there's no
hope
coming back from it.
After that last Wolverine movie.
But the problem with the next Wolverine movie, The Wolverine, is Darren Aronofsky, and
That's not a problem. That's great.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm very hopeful for that.
Yeah, me too.
But back to X-Men First Class. Like, I like the posters. I think the idea is cool, but I just think it's a dead.
This series is just an X-Men for dummies. That's all it is. It's like, oh, this is introduction to the characters again. You know, I'm not on board.
Wikipedia that, really. I mean,
right, that's what I do.
I mean, you gotta give props to the first X-Men movie, because I mean that was really one of the first that kind of.
Right, and if it wasn't for that movie,
we
wouldn't have all these other movies, exactly.
And I mean, you gotta figure it's the first. It was their first run at it, so it's not gonna be as good. They're only gonna get better as more of these things come out. So maybe First Class might work, but
there's hope there, and there's potential. But at the same time,
there's always potential, but yeah, just.
Well, like I said before, it's the same universe as the original trilogy.
It is, and that bothers me.
And it was such a terrible trilogy.
It wasn't that terrible of a trilogy.
See, I thought 1 was good, I thought 2 was okay, and then when 3 was out, I'm sitting in the theater going like,
what is this?
So there's 1 good movie, 1 okay movie, and 1 horrible atrocity?
For a trilogy.
And that makes it a good trilogy?
No, I'm not saying it's a good trilogy.
But that doesn't make it a terrible trilogy.
Makes it a terrible trilogy. Okay,
well. No, I'm with you though. Like I want it to be good, but I don't think it's going to be. Just because I feel after 3, it was just like, I left the theater going, what happened? Like, what?
There's just so many wrong things with the cast. Like, I don't care about Nightcrawler's dad. Mystique was never an X-Men, and that's weird to me. Beast has blue hair. He's not Hank McCoy. He's a blue Beast.
He starts out
which he could be. He could be Hank McCoy. They haven't really delved into it. They just showed the promo shot, but that still bothers me. And there's no Cyclops. There's no. I mean. No. It's not First Class. Don't use the name First Class unless you're going to use First Class.
I mean, especially because in the first movie they talked about his earliest students being Jean Grey, and Scott, and Storm.
Right.
So it is a little. I mean, I do get because in the third one they reference to Beast having his old uniform, saying it still fits. So, but that's right. I mean, he was one of the original X-Men.
Right. Oh, Kelsey Grammer as the Beast was so great.
I loved him. That was awesome.
That was a
very
good
casting choice.
But yeah, X-Men First Class. You're gonna be a stinker.
Oh.
And then you can come back to this video and we told you so. Hey, so they're remaking The Bodyguard. Remember that 90s movie starring Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so do I. That was actually written by Lawrence Kasdan. Did you guys know that?
I did.
No.
The guy that wrote Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi?
Yeah.
That was a fun little fact. But yeah, Warner Brothers is gonna remake it. So there's that.
I'm really like so surprised with all this remake news and rebooting news. Like why are we?
Everyone's out of ideas.
Yeah, Hollywood's running out of ideas.
Just out.
And then we have original ideas.
When you have great original ideas and they don't get celebrated at all, then why make them?
That's why The Hangover 2 is being made.
Hooray!
You know what? I did not want it. Speaking of, there's a Hangover 2 teaser out right now. I thought the first one was going to be terrible. I thought the idea behind it was stupid. Like, oh, cool, guys in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. It's going to be crazy. And
when you live in Vegas, you're sick of hearing
saying, but sick of it. I laughed harder in that than I have in like any comedy in years. So I think they could do it with the second one. The teaser looks funny.
He is a Mike Tyson tattoo.
And Helms with the Mike Tyson tattoo.
I think that's the greatest thing about Hangover is that everybody was surprised by it. Like, it came out and everybody's like, oh, whatever. And then like people would see it and they're like, have you seen The Hangover?
It was actually hilarious.
It was good.
It was really good.
What I do like about Hangover 2, the teaser trailer, is that they brought everybody back, including Mr. Chow.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
I mean.
And we still got Liam Neeson's cameo in there.
So
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. They should replace that with Charlie Sheen now.
Oh,
They
man.
should!
I wonder if we could go back and
please,
reshoot this.
please.
You know he'd be down. He's waiting
totally.
for
Do
like,
it.
Yeah.
what? Huh?
I'll do it for some cocaine.
I'll do cocaine on set.
strippers. And some
It's all
strippers.
good.
And they're in
Oh, I
Thailand
wonder-
too. Strippers are cheap in Thailand.
Maybe they just said Liam Neeson and like they pre-called this Charlie Sheen. That would be so great.
The Illuminati probably, did it all.
They're
Put
in
them with like
charge
the
of
Freemasons,
everything.
and then they were just
Yeah,
like,
the Warlocks.
let's just control this whole country with movies.
Love Film, which is a movie subscription service, recently came out with the top 10 most paused moments in movies, with Basic Instinct coming in at #1.
Oh, of course.
The legs.
Yeah.
Right. How many Disney movies are on there? Because I know the Lion King has the
That's
the
one
dust,
of them. I think
and then
that's like at #8.
Rescuers from Down Under has that one scene.
That
in
was
the-
not in there.
What about the Aladdin?
I remember that though.
Yeah.
when you
the
hear-
Aladdin.
Well, if you
Inland?
pause it, you can't.
Oh,
My
sure,
favorite is
yeah.
still the Little Mermaid one. When they're
Yeah,
getting married.
the-
That was so funny.
That wasn't in there either. But on the list, which made me uncomfortable, there's a part in Who Framed Roger Rabbit where Jessica Rabbit's skirt or dress flies up. That's really creepy, guys. Why are you really?
That's one of those things where you'd have a sleepover when you're a kid, not when you're a man
Did
child.
you guys hear?
And you go, did you see this? And then you fast forward, like, boom, and it's like, and all your friends are like acting excited, but you're like, do I act excited? Or
And then that's when the dad walks down the stairs.
Yeah.
Like, how you kids doing? And they're like, nothing. Oh, throw the sleeping bag over the TV.
Let's go over there.
I think that's it. See that guy? He's like, oh, that's all you're watching?
Oh, hey, I did that too.
Thought
I
you found my collection.
pause it here all the time. All right, we went wrong with that one, but
What else is on the list?
another one I really liked is I remember seeing this when I was little. I thought it was awesome. Is when the stormtrooper hits his head on the top of the hallway.
See, why I don't get about that, I can see that as a rewind, but not a pause, because you want to rewind it, see it, rewind it, see it.
I guess that's a good.
Like pause, it's like, did it make contact?
It
did.
Look.
Yeah, like that's all there's I can see that.
It hit.
Right there, right there.
The one that I want to say it was a typo because it was Captain America's shield and Iron Man.
No,
but
I paused
it said
it.
Iron Man 2 on the list. I mean, I
Yeah,
know
no-
it's in
yeah.
both, but
His show was an Iron Man.
And
too.
Iron Man 2.
I know. But I remember the first is when you see it. Like that's when I figured someone would pause it. There's a whole scene with it in Iron Man 2.
Right,
so
right.
I want to say it's a typo.
I would have thought that the scene in Incredible Hulk where Captain America's frozen in the
That was
iceberg.
a deleted scene though.
Right, plus nobody saw Incredible Hulk.
Come on, that was.
True.
So.
I liked Incredible
I
Hulk.
saw it on Showtime.
I thought that was a really weird scene though, like because he punched the ice and it comes up and you see Cap and I'm like, he's on the surface this whole time, like
Right.
No one noticed.
no one saw this
no
guy
one noticed.
Could have gone with a butter knife, and got him out.
Like, hey, hold on, there's a guy frozen in
Give me
here.
a
Let's go,
lighter-
bro.
give me a lighter, nice pick.
And or wherever it is, they're just like, oh no, just walk by it. Just we didn't see it. It's a dead guy. You want to get involved in this? Just keep going.
Why is he
keep
in a blue
going.
suit?
No, come on. I know. We both saw it. Let's go. He's dead. There's nothing we can do.
I don't want to go. I got a ticket on my record. I don't want to.
Looks like that Captain America guy from World War II, but let's keep going.
Right. He was super famous.
Move on. No,
He
come on.
won the war for
Son,
us.
pack up your shit. We're going.
All right. Do. No, that was pretty stupid.
That was a stupid.
That whole movie was stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Hey guys, Ryan here with my pick of the week. It is winning.
Hey guys, Jasmine here with my pick of the week. I finally got Netflix and it's awesome. I have been watching nothing but old Richard Pryor stand-ups and they're legit.
Sup, nerds? Got a pick for you this week. What you know about cooking shows? Nothing if you're not going to epicmealtime.com. These guys are all next level in the kitchen. They love bacon even more than me, and that's not even possible.
That's going to do it for episode 24. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter and check us out at nerdlocker.com. I'm Jasmine.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Brandon.
Have a nerdy week. And remember, the Guile theme from Street Fighter 4 goes with everything.
Everything.
Even punch dancing.